you seem very used to fighting for someone who's been doing research in Aspio for so long.
I'm just used to using magic, and I've been working to cultivate a calm mind.
A calm mind, huh?
Is there something wrong with that?
Boo! Ouch! Sorry, I thought you were a monster.
I'll startle you someday. You just wait.
Once again, generating the largest amount of loser energy is the young captain. Welcome back. Now, you may not know this, I'm KZ. I tend to do these videos in which I talk about the video game while playing it, and somehow, you know, that's a career choice that's been made. We're locked in. There's no going back. Welcome back. This is Tales of Vesperia, episode number 7, I believe. We've been pretty behind. I'd like to stay ahead. Haven't been able to do that too much, but I'm hoping to adjust my luck in that way. And last time, we made it to the Shaikos Ruins after getting another party member who does not generate loser energy in the slightest. Generates,
Let's work together.
I guess, successful, independent woman energy, which you can always respect that. I have leveled up a little bit in between episodes, so I don't really see the need in fighting everything that comes in my way, especially ones that cheated and dodged my ring beam. You can tell that this is an old-ass game because they decided the way to get initiative is to aim a weird-ass beam like this, which is very funny, because he's like, I believe this was in Tales of Symphonia, which I played like a chunk of that on the GameCube probably 10 years ago.
Guess we can do this.
I remember that being a thing, so I'm just gonna assume it's a holdover from that. All I'm saying is that maybe the system should have been, hey, whack the thing with the sword. I don't know, that seems like a fresh take on getting the initiative in these. Because it's so dumb that sometimes you'll come up on an enemy, they're running at you, you shoot the beam, it hits them in the face as they touch you, so you get initiative, but they're the ones who started the fight. It's the funniest, goofy shit. Let's, there we go. Let's open whatever this does. That didn't do anything. I just summoned dudes. Unacceptable. There we go. Ah, shit! He's mad! You know, I didn't plan for this. I didn't plan for this. By the way, we have a new art, which I'll show off here. Azure Wolf Strike. It combines 2 arts together. The Azure one and the Wolf Strike one. To make Azure Wolf Strike. And it just does them both in a row. Which I guess is good. I mean, it does both of them, so it does decent damage. But it is kind of hilarious that their big move here is just like, yo, we just combine them. But hey, I'll take it. I believe I think someone in the comments mentioned to do this. I remember reading somewhere. Apparently you unlock this thing from doing the your first art, the Azure one, a lot. I don't even think I moved in on him. I think I just shot him and then it started the fight. They're like, hey, you threw the first bullet, get started. So far, this isn't too rough. I was almost considering upping the difficulty of the game, so that maybe it's a little bit more challenging. Until I learned, upon asking people I would know, that all the difficulty in Tales of Vesperia does is make the HP pools and damage pools higher, and that's lame. So there's no real need for me to do that. Ends up just feeling a bit more damage spongy, which isn't very great. We picked up a new weapon for Estelle, the stiletto, which should be pretty good. Let's go ahead and give that to her. We have nothing to worry about.
If that ceiling collapsed, we'd be buried alive.
What are you saying stuff like that for, Estelle? What if that really happened?
Come on, don't be such a wimp. These ruins are made of stronger stuff than that.
Ah! Estelle! Now the ceiling's gonna collapse because you were talking about it! Huh?
No, sorry, I just stubbed my toe on a rock.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Yuri, you're mean.
Come on! Let's hurry and finish up what we're doing so we can get out of these ruins.
I can appreciate Yuri having his ultimate shit-eating grin while he watches them freak out. What a horrible dude. He's perfect. I like how they're just shouting out what the boss is gonna be here, and they're just like, whatever, just make it to him. This is an orange gel. We gotta save that for the boss then. Orange gel seem a bit rarer. That or we need to at least hit one more town. Or maybe the town in the place we were just in. I don't know if Aspio counts. And then it'll give me one. By the way, I freaked the fuck out because this motherfucker over here just tried to use the orange gel. Did he use that fucking gel? He used the gel! Listen to me, dog! That was the only gel!
That'll be 100 years.
It's gone. As somebody say, KZ, you're mashing the fucking arts button like a baboon. This is on you. To you, I say, I'm making a video. Shut the fuck up. This is how this works. I make the video. I don't pay attention to the buttons I'm pressing. I just mash it like a monkey, and I go. I don't know what I just did. I just hit all the buttons. Like when you watch a commercial or like a video of someone pretending that they're playing the video game and they hit every button at the same time 10 times in 2 seconds. I did that. I think I just switched the game to hard mode and set the language to Spanish. I don't know. There's no way to know. Except for the text that we've already seen. See, that was the good switch. That's the one that gave me 2 stairs instead of 1. Alright, let's go. Is there... God, is there nothing... Oh, man. Wait, hold on. Could I cook something, maybe? Estelle? I command you, make a steak. Yes! Thank you, woman. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go back to this save point and heal, because I know that save point will restore my TP, and it'll be needed. We're getting out of here. You can't make me fight you. You can't make me do it. There's an escape meter up there where it just goes. I love the way escapes work in this game, where they're like, I want to leave. Okay, wait for the meter. Stand still. All right, you can now phase through planets. I need to get a different weapon also, by the way. Need to get something other than an axe. It seems kind of weird just... here I am holding the string of my axe here. It's a little on the jaggy side. You can't get me. You can't get me, you little fucking bastard. Even if you're angry, you've reached the limit of your understanding. You can't do shit. Get stunned, bastard. Foolishness. I'm scared. Scared he's gonna get me. Aha! You're done! Once again, KZ proves his uproarious skills. Well, now that we're fully healed, let's fight this thing after a cutscene.
Hey!
Jeez, what is this thing? So this is a Blastia too?
I totally could have killed that monster in the time I took to shoot a ring at it, but this makes my brain feel better.
But what I want is the Aqua Blastia, not this puppet.
What are you doing? Don't just go poking at him like that.
If I can just analyze him, I'll finally be able to complete my anima formula.
No, his Blastia core is missing.
Rita, looks like one of your friends is here.
Hey, who are you?
Me? I'm just a Blastia researcher from Aspio.
That sounded convincing.
And just who are all of you? This place is off limits, you know.
I think you just gave yourself away. I don't know who you are, but you're definitely not from Aspio if you don't recognize me.
Guess she's got no problems with modesty.
This job is just full of problems. If it's not the Knights, it's a bunch of kids.
Ah, it's moving!
Ah, shit, he found the on button.
Rita!
Let me see.
Wait a minute.
What?
How did you...
She must have the important character hand thing. This is the second time this has happened.
I was just trying to heal your wounds.
Hey, you guys! Stop playing around and help us!
All right, all right. I'm going after that idiot. You all take care of this.
What do you mean you'll leave it to us? How are you gonna get through?
Oh, that idiot!
I guess we've got no choice but to play with this wind-up toy for now.
Let's get this over with and go after that jerk.
Alright, let's take on this thing, which we'll learn about with this lens. Goliath. That's a lot of HP. Alright, let's go.
Doesn't know how to go easy on people.
Can we really defeat
Whoa!
something this big?
Please, calm down.
I don't think this thing's gonna listen.
Blastia have hearts too.
The sword works better on crazy things like this.
Fine.
We gotta teach him a lesson.
Alright, let's get those stuns in. Layer in an art every so often. I gotta pace myself. After every couple of combos, I'll do it. Alright, that was our biggest combo yet. We had over like 25 hits on that. Over limit. Oh shit. Oh no. He got his shonen battle power up. Oh, hold on. Everything's bouncing off him. That must have been the effect of the over limit. Now he's good to go. Damn you! Stop it! You're hurting my friends. Oh, this is a bit of a problem. How low are you? You were pretty low, actually. Time to go this way. Time to move this way. Fuck shockwaves. Mash it out. He has like 300 left. Yes!
I will not let them use Blastia for evil.
Let's go chase him down.
Let's proceed quietly.
Look at Repeat. He's like, man, it's been a rough day, man. I'm just chilling out, man. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
Now, I looked it up. Secret missions are tied to all the main bosses, so I imagine I didn't get that one. Thankfully, getting every trophy in a Tales game
just to cut off its power supply
is just straight up, it's insane. There's the people that try to platinum these games are insane. Because sometimes they're like, get every title, there's like 8 million. I can't do that life.
Rita, hurry!
All right. Come on, let's go.
But Flynn...
There can't be many nights here if our shady friend in the cloak is just wandering around.
So you think Flynn is...
I don't think he's here anymore. Come on!
If I just had a little more time, I could have figured out the Anima formula.
Is that why we were fighting that thing?
Of course.
You suck!
You were already here looking for the thief. I just had you guys help out a little.
Let's go, let's go.
That was a cool giant thing that has disappeared into the void. But I feel good that we have successfully won. Don't you? Not interested. Leave me alone. The game will not warp me out of the dungeon, so I have no interest in fighting that which I have already conquered. It's a dead end. Shh. Not a chance. Ah, no, he's mad. Fine, I'll battle you. I'll take on all challengers. Alright, the way they just kind of flail at you is kind of funny. Oh, nice. You learned, I'm guessing that's like magic defense buff. It had like a magic cloak icon or a blouse. It could have been one of the two. I'm not fucking fighting you. You're like, I'll get ya. Fuck you, frog. The beam can't reach him. Why would they make it like this? Make it a fucking sword swipe, you swine. That thing was mid-jump. That was scary. Once again, master of video games, KZ, prevails. Let's keep going. We survived.
There he is.
Dog initiates this fight.
Oh, man. All right.
Alright, let's deal with the dumb frog things. This is why I wanted to skip the fight, because I knew we were clearly going to fight a set of these. You know, because I'm a clairvoyant.
That's no good. Sharpness. Put out your hand. Like this? Yay! What was that?
I learned how to high five.
How can he just steal the core and walk off like that?
Stop! Make him stop! I've only been hired to do a job. I was told to get a good price for any Blastia cores I could find.
You stole cores from the Imperial capital too, didn't you?
The capital? No way, not me.
Then maybe it was one of your friends.
Yeah, it's that creep, Hideki.
Where'd he run off to?
He's probably picking up his money from the client right now.
Client, huh? And who exactly might that be?
All I know is he's somewhere in Torim Harbor. I don't know any more than that. He was a huge bruiser of a guy with a scar on his right cheek and one eye missing.
So is this the guy collecting all the cores?
And where did you steal that sorcerer's ring?
Who says I stole it? The client gave it to me, said it would be useful for this job.
Liar. That's not something the boss of some pickpockets could get his hands on.
Honest, you gotta believe me.
This thing sounds pretty big. You think somebody important is behind it all?
I think you're on the right track, Captain Carroll. This doesn't sound like some ordinary band of thieves.
Man, first the knights, then the monsters, now this.
Knight? Then Flynn was here after all.
Yeah, that's him. That damn knight.
Shut up!
Great, Rita. You knocked him out. Now what?
I'll have the city guards come pick him up later.
All right then, let's get back to Aspio.
I like how my Law and Order brain just kicks off of going, yeah, but what, don't they have like no cause to arrest this guy because there's no actual evidence of him doing anything wrong? It's like, oh, they found someone who wears a cloak similar to the other people of Aspio. But technically, if the dude keeps his trap shut the whole time, they have no reason to arrest him. I mean, it's like, oh no, he went inside a cave, inside some ruins. You got nothing. This won't hold up in court. It's inadmissible. You're screwed. Sorry to say that, just this ain't gonna work. But also there is the idea of it's a JRPG, stupid. You did the thing. You beat them up. They're automatically guilty. They will admit wrongdoing, just like the movie Good Burger. They will just admit everything that they have done wrong. No questions asked. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I tried to use the sorcerer's ring outside. That didn't work. Just made the map really big. Ah, bird!
Let's work together.
No, I'm sorry. I'm afraid of birds. Go away! Go away, bird! Go away! Back to the sealed city. Aspio.
So Flynn wasn't in there either.
So, who is this knight exactly?
He's Yuri's friend.
Your friend? That must be a pain.
Huh?
Never mind. So what brings him to this town?
He was looking for a mage to repair Halur's barrier blastia.
Oh, that rookie. He came to see me too.
Flynn did? Was he all right?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess?
Well, since he's a knight, I'm sure he got some mage or another to help. Maybe he's already back in Halur.
Oh no.
Well, do you trust me yet?
I don't think Rita's the sort of person to steal.
Vouch for her character all you like, but that doesn't prove her innocence.
But
Don't bother trying to make him believe me. But I really didn't do it, you know.
Well, I guess research seems to fit you better than robbery.
Yuri isn't very good at expressing his feelings.
What a weirdo. I'm gonna go let the city guards know about what happened. Go and wait for me in my lab.
I don't think those stubborn guards will let us pass through the entrance.
True. Then take this with you. Show this to the guard and they should let you through.
Thanks.
Got it? Don't leave town without my permission, or you'll be sorry.
Hey, we got a passport.
It's a good thing the core thief you're chasing turned out not to be Rita, right, Yuri?
Well, how do you figure that? I couldn't care less who the core thief was. I would have loved it if it were Rita. I'd be done by now.
I wouldn't let her hear you say that.
Well, at least we got a lead for catching the real criminal. I can't complain about that.
I like how we don't even have to show them. But hey, you know, it's... What you see is Yuri, like, taped the passport to his chest. They're set for life. You only need one passport also. Whatever, it's Fantasyland. They only use some of our rules, alright?
If you're that worried about Flynn, would you rather leave now?
It's just... I've got to say a proper goodbye to Rita.
Then take it easy.
What are you gonna do after this, Yuri?
I guess I'll go pay a visit to the guy behind all this core stealing. It sounds like Hideki ended up going to the same place too.
In that case, we should make a beeline for Nor Harbor.
Didn't he say Torum Harbor?
Oh, right. You don't know.
Don't know what?
Nor and Torum are both ports of a city that extend across two different continents. On the Ilikian side, where we are now, is the port of Capua Nor. People call it Nor Harbor. Capua Torum is the port on the other side, on the Tolbikian continent. It's usually just called Torum Harbor. So first we'll go to Nor Harbor. We'll have to pass by Emid Hill on the way, but it's not that far west from here.
I'll be going back to Halur. I still need to follow Flynn.
I don't know. Maybe I'll head back to Halur too.
Huh? Why? How can you just say that? The thief's gonna get away!
There's no reason to panic. According to our friend in the ruins, it sounds like his client's based there. Besides, if we're going west, that'll take us close to Halur.
Oh, man! But
You gotta be somewhere? A sick girlfriend with an incurable disease or something?
Man, if only she really was a frail girl like that.
I know I asked you to wait for me, but you sure made yourselves at home, didn't you?
I mean, yeah, look at our dog. He's just like, hey man, I'm just having a smoke, sitting down, cooling my paw pads.
Oh, welcome back. What ended up happening to the thief?
He's probably crying quietly to himself in his cell by now.
Sorry for suspecting you.
What a heartfelt apology. I'll take it, though. It worked out pretty well for me, too.
Rita?
Well, thanks for the hospitality.
What? Going so soon?
We don't want to overstay our welcome. Plus, we're in a bit of a hurry.
I'm so happy to have met you, Rita. I'm afraid we have to go now. I'll thank you properly later.
Okay.
So tell me about this frail girlfriend of yours, Carol.
What?
The reason you want to go to Nor Harbor is so you can see her, isn't it?
How do you know about her?
I knew it!
No! I mean, she's Harbor.
Oh, it's not Nor Harbor?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You might as well come clean, Carol. It's obvious Estelle's not gonna give up.
You've got it all wrong!
Carol!
Once again, this child radiates loser energy. I wouldn't say he's bad, he just radiates loser energy.
Here.
I'm going with you.
You're doing what?
Thank you.
Oh, so this is why you told us not to leave without saying goodbye, huh?
Yeah.
Is that it? Just yeah?
Can you just leave like that? You're an important mage here, right?
I want to see Halur's barrier Blastia for myself. It's no good to the people if it's broken, right?
Actually, the three of us fixed it together.
Huh? What do you mean you fixed it? You're just amateurs.
You know, we revived it. It was great.
Let's just say it was beginner's luck.
Now I'm really worried. I'll have to go see if it's been done properly or not.
Suit yourself.
What?
I've never had a real friend my own age before.
I'm not so sure we're...
This is gonna be so much fun.
Yeah.
Well, that's one way to get that done. Alright, we can continue to have Carol in the back. Now, I'm not saying he's bad, I'm just saying that in almost every scene he radiates an insane loser energy. There will be a time in which he does not radiate that loser energy anymore. I imagine that that's the point, you know, characters develop and all that, but until then, he's kind of a loser.
When we left the capital, it was just me, Repeat, and Estelle.
Now Carol and Rita have joined us. I'm so happy to have more people to travel with.
I'm not so sure about some people in our party, though.
I'm not so sure about you, you little runt.
Hey now, go easy on the young captain.
Rita, we all have to work to get along, okay?
Oh yeah, right.
We must return to the noble map. Very nice. Can we actually save on the world map? I'm pretty sure we can. That's kind of like an international rule. Alright, we're gonna end off this episode. Mainly because my first attempt of recording this episode, my computer blue screen. I think I changed like Bluetooth headphones, and apparently that just caused some issues. So I'm gonna hit stop so that I don't have to do this again. In case you're wondering, I had only, it happened mid that boss fight. So I was like, motherfucker! I have to listen to 2 skits and start a boss fight again. You made me do that anyway. We're gonna stop. Thanks so much for watching Tales of Vesperia. We'll be back in Halur in the next episode. Until then.